This woman was used to enduring harassment from her boss, simply because she was a poor, blind woman. She didn't dare fight back at all until finally a turning point came. That evening, she went to chat with the security guard as usual to pass time, but he suddenly asked who she was. The woman realized she'd mistaken him for someone else, and tried to leave, but the man asked her to stay because he was captivated by her beauty. It happened to start raining just then, so the woman had to stay temporarily. Unexpectedly, as they talked, they gradually developed feelings for each other, but then disaster struck unexpectedly that night. As the woman was about to unlock her door and go home, her boss followed her inside. The moment he entered, he lunged at her. The woman quickly pushed him away, but he slapped her across the face. Then her boss closed in on her and began tearing at her clothes. Just then the security guard happened to come looking for her. Seeing what was happening, he immediately punched the boss in the face, then threatened the man to stay away from his woman. But after the boss left, the woman scolded him because this would cost her job. But the man told her not to worry, because he would work and take care of her. The woman thought he was just pitying her, but afterwards the man would follow behind her to protect her. He even gave her a puppy one day, because he wanted the dog to help him look after her. From then on, the woman's doubts finally disappeared and she decided to be with him. But the good times didn't last long. Disaster struck again that day. When the man came home, he couldn't find the woman, so he quickly contacted her. It turned out the woman had been injured and was at the hospital. He rushed over immediately, but the doctor told him some good news. The woman's eyes could potentially be restored. However, it would require expensive surgery. To quickly raise money for the woman to regain her sight, he went to a gang boss for help. The boss made him fight in a dangerous boxing match, and paid him a deposit. Hearing there was money up front, the man immediately agreed. He then used the deposit to pay for the surgery, but just before entering the operating room, the woman had a sinking feeling she'd never see him again. Soon enough, the accident really happened. The man was severely injured in the boxing ring, and disappeared without a trace. After regaining her sight and discovering the man was gone, the woman immediately ran to the police station to report it. But because she didn't know what the man looked like, they couldn't file a case, so the woman had no choice but to wait at home every day. Just when she was about to lose all hope, a fateful encounter came. That day her dog suddenly started barking wildly at the door. She asked her friend what was wrong. Her friend said a limping man had just been there. She instinctively ran into the street, hoping to find him, but she didn't know what her man looked like, so she couldn't find him. Just as she was breaking down in tears, she suddenly remembered the place where they used to meet. Grasping at this last hope, she drove there, but when she arrived, she froze because she saw a limping man standing there. So with her last bit of hope, she walked toward him.